Hi guys, this is my science instructional video for Friday. Today you're going to be learning about forces, balance and unbalanced forces slides. We're going to go over that. You have a teacher's made on balance and unbalanced forces and a brain pop with a couple of questions. The brain pop, the ed puzzle, and the teacher made will be for a grade. So now we're going to continue with the slides. So here we go. So balance and unbalanced forces. Remember, a force is a push or a pull on an object. It's able to change the motion of an object. Gravity, friction, and air resistance are the three common forces on Earth. So balance force, equal forces that do not cause a change in an object's motion. So the net force is equal to 0 newtons. The net force on an object must be calculated in order to determine if it is balanced or unbalanced. So if you can see here, both of these vectors, because I know we would say arrows, but the arrow is called a vector, they are going opposite directions. Okay, so 50 newtons going to the left, 50 newtons going to the right. um, you're going to cancel each other out. So you're going to subtract those, and that's going to equal to 0 newtons. So there's no movement going on so that it will be balanced. A force are balanced when the net force equals to 0 newtons. So a cell phone resting on a counter, here are some examples. Trying an arm wrestling match, or tying an arm wrestling match. A picture hanging on the wall, an object with no motion, an object moving at a constant speed. Okay, those are forces that are balanced. And then here are some pictures of balanced. Unbalanced forces are unequal forces that cause a change in an object's motion. So, what causes a change in speed or direction of an object moves the direction of the greater force. So, if you have 100 newtons going to the left, 150 newtons going to the right, then you're going to subtract those two, and that's going to equal to 50 newtons. Okay, and then the force is unbalanced. Forces are unbalanced when the net force does not equal 0 newtons. So a football player tackling a quarterback, pushing a lawnmower across the yard, a skydiver falling toward the ground, an object that is speeding up, slowing down, or changing directions, which means accelerating, would be unbalanced. And here are some like unbalanced forces. So if you're doing tug of war and a group of students are having a force of 500 newtons, but the other group is 450, you can see that there's more force on the left than the right. So that's unbalanced. The force is unbalanced. So right here, you're going to just drag and drop these words to show me which one is balanced and which one is unbalanced. You would do the same thing for slide number 10. Which one is balanced, which one is unbalanced. And you would just do the last one on slide 11. Which one is balanced, which one is unbalanced. You just drag these words into the appropriate picture. Okay. And then after you're done with now that we went over the slide, you're going to go and work on your ed puzzle, brain pop, and your teacher made. And those two will be for grade. Okay. Thank you guys.